Well, hello, people. Thank you for watching. I'm doing a Ukraine reading. I hope anybody who's involved in it, who has family, friends over there, is staying safe. I'm sorry for anybody who's had a loss dealing with Ukraine. Blessings to everyone. Hope everyone's staying safe. I normally do tarot readings on zodiac signs. I was drawn to do Ukraine readings over a month ago, just when the situation started really escalating. I'm shuffling my cards now. I'm doing a basic reading of past, present, near future, and a little further out in the future to see what's going on, what I feel is going on with my intuition. So, last shuffle. What is going on with Ukraine, please? What energies is going on with Ukraine? Three of Swords is the main overall energy. Deception by Russia. Feeling very frustrated with the outcomes of situations. No deals being made. A lot of heartache. It's very devastating, I feel, for so many people. It's horrible. So many lives lost for nothing, over greed, over deception, over a handful of people's goals that are so harmful to so many people. What is going on with Ukraine? What cards are meant for Ukraine, please? What cards are meant for Ukraine? First card in the past position is Thievery. That is the Seven of Swords. I feel as thievery from Russia's side, but on the other side of the thing, the other side of the coin, in Ukraine's position, it is they are stealing a bunch of Russia's weapons to use to their own defense to counter Russia's invasion. What else for Ukraine? What else for Ukraine in the past position, recent past? What else for Ukraine in the recent past? We had a jumper, Page of Pentacles. That's learning a lot of lessons, I feel. They're learning a lot of military combat skills for Ukraine. Have been learning and still learning. What's for Ukraine? A few more cards for Ukraine, please. Seven of Cups. A lot of options, some confusion, I feel. Been a lot of lies told to Ukraine. And that's also, I feel, Russia attacking in so many directions. It's hard for Ukraine to keep up with what's going on all fronts. A lot of uncertainty and unexpected events. What else for Ukraine in the current energy? Queen of Wands. Very outspoken energy. Fast-moving energy. I feel something very unexpected is happening from Russia to Ukraine. That Russia's getting very frustrated. Well, Putin is, and whoever else is involved in this invasion. Very frustrated about the current circumstances and not getting the outcome they want. What else for Ukraine, present energy? King of Wands. We have a match of some sort. I feel maybe Ukraine is cutting a deal with another country for some help, more military equipment. Very restless. I feel maybe another military will come in and assist Ukraine in some way, or under the table. What else for Ukraine? I can get a bigger picture on the circumstances. Yeah, like I was saying, that's the Ace of Cups, basically like a helping hand, a security, maybe a move that I feel from the EU to better help Ukraine. Maybe a deal under the table is being cut for better military supplies to Ukraine. Maybe more people are going into Ukraine to fight for Ukraine. King of Swords on the bottom. That is normally always shows up in my Ukraine readings because it's such a cold, calculating energy. What else is for Ukraine in the near future? Eight of Cups. A lot of people and a lot more people are going to be abandoning Ukraine as refugees. I also feel somebody might be turning their back on the whole situation. That other countries are feeling there's nothing more they can do for Ukraine except sanction and give military supplies. What else for Ukraine? What else for Ukraine? A big decision is going to come up, the Judgment card. I'm trying to move that candle to where it's not causing such a glare, but that's so annoying to me for my readings. Focus back on here. We had Judgment, which is, as I said, a very large decision being made. It's something going to be very final. I feel China suddenly came to mind. It's dealing with China in some aspect. Five of Cups is next. It is odd that the Eight of Cups and Five of Cups came in the thing. I'm feeling there's a lot of back and forth, like a tug of war among countries. Like there's nothing left that we can do for Ukraine, and then, well, not all is lost. We can help Ukraine more. I feel there's an undercurrent of tug of war. My camera about fell over there. But yes, I feel there's a tug of war of Ukraine. I feel the energy is going to stay about the same. I mean, it's very harsh energy on me. It's very devastating energy. And the Five of Cups might also be dealing with Russia. Like, I mean, you don't have to keep destroying us, the Ukrainians or officials are saying. We can still come to some type of agreement that if you get out of our country completely and blah, 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 but I'm feeling that it's just going to be the same. That they're just going to keep talking out of their rear ends, basically. Say, oh, we'll do this, this, and this, but they basically want Ukraine to surrender. What else for Ukraine and further out in the future? There might be, as the Three of Wands, there might be a brief pause in like a ceasefire. To survey what's going on, to take count of all the casualties involved in this. What else is for Ukraine? Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is like feeling bound and gagged, like you can't really move, like you have swords all around you and you feel like no matter which way you turn, you're going to get cut. Which Ukraine technically is. NATO's not helping them. EU's not helping them. I mean, yes, everybody's sending weapons, supplies, and as much as they can to Ukraine. But it's not the military support they need. They need the air support and ground troops. And I feel Ukraine is going to turn basically into guerrilla warfare for a good while. I feel Russia's not going to pull back anytime soon. What else is for Ukraine in the further out future? Justice. A major truth is going to come out in this situation. Page of Wands is a travel card. I feel somebody major might be going in to visit Ukraine. With this, my instincts keep going back to this Three of Wands. I'm feeling either a ceasefire for a short time or attempted more good negotiations coming in with Russia. On the bottom, King of Pentacles. Abrasive, business-like personality. Let me see. Anything else for the overall reading of this? Queen of Swords. There's that cold, hard, demanding authority energy again. Bottom now. Knight of Cups. Anything else for Ukraine in this reading? King of Cups. A lot of hierarchy. Hierarchane cards. Hierarchana. Excuse me. My words sometimes do not match what my brain is thinking. It's just that King of Cups, I feel people are taking like a very, is dealing with the world toward Ukraine, the emotional, more gentle, motherly energy toward Ukraine because of all the devastation. The Queen of Swords, I feel, is Russia and anyone dealing with Russia. Okay, one more shuffle through. Anything else for Ukraine? Anything else for Ukraine? A Death card. The Four of Pentacles. I feel they're going to get some type of news. Ukraine is something that's really going to turn the tide some for them. The death card is like, I feel it's like a lot of death is going on, but something major else I feel is going to happen, possibly. More higher devastation rate of killings. Possibly also, this is shaking, it has shook the very foundation of the country of Ukraine. It is forcing a total situation change. And it's really rippling across the whole world with this energy, with these circumstances. It's just multiplying. As you know, when you drop something into water, the ripple starts small, but increases rapidly. Repercussions. There's that Ten of Swords. I'm feeling a lot of people are giving up on Ukraine. The population, like I said, I feel there's going to be a lot more people leave Ukraine because they're losing so much. It's taking such a heavy emotional toll on so many. It's on the bottom now. Two Cups in reverse. It's like that normally always comes up in the Ukraine readings. It's a severed relationship, a partnership between Russia and Ukraine being kind of blocked off and away from the rest of the world because everything is so disrupted. Anything else for this reading? Last shuffle through. Anything else for this reading? Anything else for this reading? Oof, a lot of cards were falling. Four of Wands in the reverse. Six of Swords in the reverse. Knight of Cups again. Or was that already there? I don't recall if that was on the bottom or not. And one of my cards flew down on the floor, which I feel is really important. Eight of Wands. So an important news coming, like I was feeling. Very important situation coming up. I feel in some aspect, another area of Ukraine could fall into Russia's control. I feel Russia might let up shortly and then really bombard Ukraine again. And this is the reading for Ukraine. This is what I'm feeling, what I'm seeing. As I said, you can, if you're interested in tarot readings, check out the other videos on this channel where the Fates of 3. I'm the Reader K. I hope everybody stays safe out there. Take care of yourselves. Hold those you love close. Make wise choices. Know anything can happen in a moment's notice. Don't take anything for granted. And my blessings to those who are involved in Ukraine, who've lost somebody in Ukraine. May they rest in peace. Let the souls find peace. And thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves. I plan to try to post again within another week. Maybe, there's no guarantee because my life is so back and forth. There's always stuff going on. But I will try to post another reading on Ukraine, preferably in another week to see what's going on. But that Ten of Swords and Death card, I'm not... That is a very dark energy I'm feeling involving those two. So, take care, everybody. See you. Hope to see you, catch you on other videos or in the next Ukraine one. Bye.